My beautiful water signs, this is going to be your full moon eclipse reading in Pisces. And before we get into it, right now, don't make it his story, her story. If it's not your story, I share my loves. Renegade by Jay-Z and Eminem can be significant. So Sagittarius and Libra energy could be significant. If we're talking about houses, ninth house and seventh house could be significant. All right. Are your relationships purposeful, okay, of purpose to you? All right, let's get into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the overall energy for my water signs for this full moon in Pisces reading? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, thank you. You guys have two. You have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. All right, as well as meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Okay, so think things through thoroughly before you go to make a rash decision. Renegade, okay, going against the norm. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my water signs for this full moon in Pisces? Okay, twos could be significant. 111 confirmation. 222 could be significant. All right, yeah, we have Chiron heal. Okay, so there's some of you guys could have Chiron and Pisces. There could be something here that you need to heal. 123 confirmation. Okay, you have a series, I believe that is. Okay, with nurture. Okay, yeah, definitely heavy energy of healing. Okay, nurturing yourself, self-love, self-care. Renegade, going against the odds, taking time out for yourself, where usually you would be like, okay, I want to be here for everybody. It's not time to be here for everybody. And this eclipse is showing you exactly what you need to cut out. All right, let's get into these messages. Inner child could be significant. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message for my Pisces? What's being released? What's being brought to the surface with this full moon eclipse? All right, we got them coming out in threes. Yeah, we have King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, Aries energy. We have the Page of Swords here, the Six of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo energy with the Six of Wands, and Capricorn energy with the Two of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm seeing for some of you guys is that with this Page of Swords here, you guys could be learning, okay, looking into something, or someone here could be watching you from afar. Okay, someone here could be watching you from afar, be successful, because now I'm hearing that song, you think this song is about you, don't you? Like somebody really thought here it was all about them. It could be an air sign, a fire sign, or an earth sign, but your energy is not coming out here. Even with the Two of Pentacles here, water is here, so you could have been in this back and forth energy emotion wise, but I feel like with this eclipse energy, that's getting cut off and you are taking the time to heal for yourself. With the Page of Swords, going back to these Page of Swords and the Six of Wands, it's literally like somebody here is literally watching you do everything that you said you was going to do. Like you could have told somebody, or it could have been a situation where you're like, I'm good wherever I'm at, I'm getting every hood type of vibe. Okay, it's this energy of these people thinking that you need them, but you never really needed them. 333 confirmation. It's this energy of like you're coming to a grasp of who your community really is, and it's not looking like who you thought it was going to be. All right, water signs. It's giving the energy of needing to, again, going back to that inner child, heal something within your inner child. There's something here that could be very childhood related. This could be abandonment issues. This could be you feeling like you have to be this person. You have to show up as this individual. But Spirit is saying to show up for yourself in those ways, period, point blank. There's no need. How can you show up for anybody when you can't show up for yourself? And now I'm hearing self-love, self-care by Savannah Christine. It could be very significant. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what else is going on for my water signs? The Empress. Because now I'm hearing Ty Dolla $ign, Sitting Pretty. That song could be significant, okay? But yeah, it's like somebody fumbled. Yeah. Somebody here could have definitely had some type of demonic attachment, 444 confirmation. Somebody here could have tried to put you in the way of their karma. and spirit moves you right out of the way. It might have not looked how you wanted it to look, but at the same time, this could be also a group or organization, because I'm seeing a crowd of people. Spirit removes you for a reason. Spirit is saying, don't look back, don't cry over spilled milk. It had to play out that way. There's nothing that you could have done or nothing that you didn't do to make the situation play out like that, because you are the Empress. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message here? Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups here. Somebody here could be coming in offering friendship, a new beginning, a new start here. Yeah, but Spirit is saying continue to move forward. Keep moving forward. Drunk confessions, drunk texting, okay? Somebody here, yeah, Love Me by Drake and Future and Drake and Future and Lil Wayne. So that's Scorpionic energy and Libra energy again. Heavy on the 7th house. I feel like this eclipse is exposing a lot of relationships that you have, and really exposing people for who they are. Friends that should be associates, associates that possibly should be friends. It's like a role reversal here is going on. Like at the end of the day, it's like you are weeding out the snakes out of your garden. There's an energy of you feeling more in tune with what's around you, because you're no longer showing up behind that mask of I'm here. You're showing up in the mask, in the not even, excuse me, not in the mask, but you're showing up in the way that you're supposed to be, which is your authentic, most authentic self, whatever that is for you. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Yeah, I fuck who I want and fuck who I don't. So it's very much so, if you with me, you with me. If you're not, then fuck you aside. That's what it's given. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what's the message here? Yeah, 2 of Swords. Somebody here was trying to leave you double-minded, which also could explain that devil energy. Somebody wanted you in 2 minds to make you doubt yourself, to make sure that you made the right decision, but you know you made the right decision. There's nothing else to talk about. Yeah, moving forward, Cancer energy. The Chariot here, 9 of Swords. Again, what did I say? They wanted you in 2 minds. You could have chose logic over emotion in this situation, rightfully so. 723 could be significant. So it's like you can't treat these niggas like men, or these ladies like, princesses and queens, and they not. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What else is going on for my water signs? I tell no lies. They try to leave you in a double mind, but you already had the truth and clarity. And look at how the hand is holding on to the sword. It's not by the handle, it's by the sword. It's by the blade, rather. Very much so the energy of like, I'm holding on to the truth. You can continue to have a gift to give. You can continue to tell me what you think I want to hear, friends, family, whatever is indifference. I've already emotionally checked out and walked away. 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. We can sit here and talk all day. You know you're loved. You know that you got folks. You know that the book don't stop there. But this person, place, or thing. But it's given that you definitely emotionally walked away from this Piscean hangman energy. Again, that being of double minds. You've made your choice. So what we talking about? You left this conflict. Look at all these motherfuckers involved in this situation. Ain't no 2 of Cups out here, man. But the star is here. You chose you. Again, Chiron Hill. Benevolent elevated ancestors. Anything else for my water sign? Yeah. Scorpionic energy. All throughout your reading. Death. Get it right, get it tight. Is the energy here. Yeah. This truth that you found out about how somebody was trying to keep you in 2 minds and 2 situations, and oh, like you need me type vibes. Whole time you never needed this person. Transformation is here. You're stepping back into this Empress energy, stepping back into your power, back into what you're supposed to be doing. I'm hearing now I'm back with the jump off. Goons in the club, case something pop off. I believe Lil Kim is a Cancer, if I'm not mistaken. So again, they thought it wasn't that Summer Walker body could be significant, but gloves is off at this time. Somebody thought it was sweet. It ain't sweet. Cotton candy is sweet, but you are not. It's that type of energy. They must have forgot who was stepping behind you. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, close us out. Thank you. Yeah, Two of Wands. Choosing a different path, going in a different direction. Last card, Seven of Pentacles. Really contemplating and thinking about what you invested in. Time to reflect. It is also still Saturn retrograde, even with all of this other things going on right now. It's still Saturn retrograde. You reap what you sow. Have you learned the lesson? This eclipse is bringing forth every 1101 confirmation, 111 confirmation, everything that you've been investing in. Is it truly worth it? 1111. Is it still worth it? I'm gonna split the deck. It's time to move on for some things. Cancer. Again, the Chariot. And as you already know, I'm wishing you all so much love, peace, and healing. And I will see you on the next one. I shake my loves.